Testing, testing. All right, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. What's going on, everybody? Eternal Red Gamer here. So we're gonna be laying off the games for a few more streams because we're doing content. But this type of content is more for me and for you. So if you like the content, if you like Perler sprites, if you like artwork, if you like video games and anime, of course, stick around, check me out. So we're going to be actually doing some Pokemon sprites today. So I actually have an idea for a sprite stand for the Eevee-lutions. And I'm not wearing the Eevee-lution shirt because that shirt is dirty. I wore that 2 days ago. This would have been the day to wear it, I guess. But I have a different Pokemon shirt, so that's okay. So I'm going to try to post more content online on the socials on, not Twitch, I'm already on Twitch. What are they called? You know, IG, TikTok, YouTube, X. But also I have a new Etsy store that I'm just slowly putting some stuff on. So if you want to check out some of my work of art, if you also want to purchase them or commission me for something, you can do that. You can DM me on any of my platforms that I'm on, or you can actually go to eternalredgamer.etsy.com to see my shop Red's Den. All right, so with that being said, let's kind of get to the sprites. So I think first what I need to do is make the Eevees. I think that should come first. Oh, that's not the right one. Did I download it? Yeah, it should be this one. So we're going to be doing Generation 8. So let me... I don't want to go off of this color palette. Let me... Do I still have it up? I don't. For the right side are new sprites? What's the difference between the new sprites and the old sprites? All the box sprites are 68 by 56. Eevee is 216. So it doesn't let me zoom in anymore. Let me try something else. Oh, this works. Great. All right, so, I mean, the sprite is pretty small, considering. So, we're gonna need black. MKF, how we doing, buddy? Long time no see. What's good, my dude? Merry Christmas to you as well. let me move some of this stuff out the way. Cool shirt, thank you. It's a classic. You know, I'm ill prepared for this because I don't have the desk space that I want for this. Son of a bitch, hold on. Let's see. Well, that didn't work out too well. No, that's not gonna work either. Okay, family came back for a bit. It was fun. Lego building? Nah, we doing Perler sprites. I don't care for Legos. I don't do that. You built a Nerf gun from a Dart Zone. Nice. That sounds like it would be fun. All right, so hold on. We're gonna have to only do the colors that we need. So hold on, let me just put away the colors that I don't need, right? So let's see, I'm gonna need black, dark brown, and then light brown. So all my browns are done. No. All right, so that could be the dark brown. This could be the lighter shade. This could be the mid shade. And then I need a so I off-white. Yeah, it's off-white. I'm also gonna need 2 whites. And then I need this it's almost like not really a gold, but it's kind of like this. It's not really yellow. This kind of seems the closest to it. Unless I do this. I don't see many people doing what you're doing. Also from your drawing in cartoon form looks like a ginger Bob Ross. Yeah, a lot of people tell me that, which I think is hilarious. Is this how I want to do it? 1, 2. Okay. Should I just use this one? No, this is more yellowish. I mean, this Eevee's not going to be that big anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. I used to have an afro. People used to say I look like Bob Ross anyway. So I'm fine with so I need 2 more empty boxes. That's the off-white color. Should have just 3D printed more of these. Don't I have a blank one? Well, here's one more. You know what? I'm gonna use this bag. Who's the man? I don't even know what channel he was on. You just turned on the TV and he was there, so. All right. So all this like 5 minutes of prep just to do like a 5-minute Eevee. So. So, all right, here we go. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. Oh, you know what song I want to listen to? Hold on. I heard it for the first time a couple days ago. Where is it? Oh, this one. This one's funky. PBS for me, at least back in the 80s and 90s. Now it shows are on like everywhere. Yeah. It's more comfort. I don't even think he had music when he was painting, right? All right, so we're gonna go to the upper left. We're gonna use up as much space as we can. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give us 1 tile for space. So we have 3. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I had this really cool idea for this pixel art, and then for the pixel stand that I'm going to use with it. So I have the sprite. I had the idea. I have the sprites now. So I'm going to piece it together and see how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 here, 1 down here, 2, 1. So 2 more. So it's 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. Season 1, he had a light piano music. Season 2 onward, no more. It's probably just distracting. Maybe people just wanted to hear his voice, or maybe he just wanted to hear his voice. 2, 1. Two down. Should be 3 up, and then another 3 up. And then over 1, 1, 2, 4 up. And then 3 across. Oops, excuse me. Get in back there. 112. All right, nice, nice. All right, and then we have 2 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These eyes are pretty low though. Yeah, he was the original ASMR if you think about it. Before these hot girls on YouTube, I can't stand that stuff, man. I can't watch that. I can't watch girls just go. Oh yeah. I can't do that. No way. Wait. Are those gray sprites? Why do we have dark gray sprites? Because they're shot. I need super dark gray now. Like charcoal gray. I didn't see those before. They're like almost black. I might change them to black, depending on how these look. So we have three there, and then two here, and then one there, and then four more. One moment. 1, 2. So red, not like the ASMR chicks. Oh. Some of the big cringe, the ones who whisper and read you a story, or the ones who put their mics and just making slushy, sloshy, slurpy sounds. Yeah, no thank you. I don't, like, if you're gonna read to me, freaking read your normal flexion of your tone. If I wanted someone to whisper, I don't want anybody to whisper to me. It's weird. I feel like I should save these ones for last, but okay. So we have this Tetris piece here. And then we have let's see, then we have down 2. Then we have over 2, and then complete a square. Little fluff for the Eevee there. And then down, up, and then 1. All right, I think that's all of those squares. Yep. Fair point. Yep. Okay, so now let's do the chocolate part of Eevee, as weird as that sounded. So it's asking for dark brown, but this is a darker brown. Don't know if I like it. Yeah, I want regular brown, so. Chocolate's not gonna do it. Crap. Oh, this is dark green. This isn't green. Where's green? this dark green? These are definitely two different colors. See, I did this last time. I can't wait till I get my tray so I can just dump all these beads in and organize them by color. To use up another bag. I swear these are two different colors. I think one is normal green, the one's light green. Unless I used up all the normal green and that's why I don't have a bag. That could be possible. Get the beads that I'm not using out of here. Shouldn't take this long to make a freaking Eevee, man. All right, let's try this. Let's try this again, shall we? Much better color. All right, one up there by the white. So we have two down here. And then two above this one. One here, one above the black, one at the bottom here. One, two, three. Also have to figure out how this sprite is going to stand because it's a bit small, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. That beginning sounds nothing like the song is about to be. So two here, two here. Right, and I think that's all the dark brown. Two. Nope. Merry Christmas. Chris, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for popping in the stream today. Welcome in. All right, so this is the second. Okay, let's do the next darkest color, I guess you could say. One down here. All right, so all of these are going to get filled in. I should probably write down the colors that I'm using for future reference. I'm doing all right as well. Spent the day with my daughter. It was a cozy day today. Didn't do anything, crazy. So now I'm just doing, I'm doing this project. I had an idea that's been sitting in my head for like 3 hours. I finally get to do it now. That's an extra brown in here. No, this is wrong because you're not supposed to be here. And you go up one. That's also another shade of color right there. Huh. Weird. I'm throwing it myself off my game, not knowing what colors I want to use. Alright. One here. One there. And then, is that it? No, that's not it. Let's see, I did all that work for that. Let's see. All right, so I need 3 more of these brown. Brown here, and the rest are this color. Honestly, I think it's weird that it has all these different like shades. One thing I didn't look up was what a Gen 8 Pokeball looks like. Does that look like an Eevee to you guys? I don't like this sprite. I don't like this sprite's colors. It's a super small sprite. Also, I missed one. Right. So let's see what Gen 8 Pokeballs look like. Images. So what a modern Pokemon looks like. I don't know if like that. What's up, cat? I came prepared for once. Thought you had me, didn't ya? Merry Christmas. How are we doing tonight? I'm over here trying to find a modern day sprite. Ooh, you know what? I like this one. Damn it, go back to that sprite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8. I feel like that sprite is too small though. I guess Pokeballs are small in nature anyway, huh? There really are 4 different shades of red, huh? Yeah, it would need to be a 16-bit sprite. Alright, so... Oh, I missed another freaking dot here. Why didn't anybody tell me? Looking for an idea? Who, me or you? No, I know what I want to do. I didn't look up the sprite previously. That would have to be translucent white. Okay, let me just make the outline. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2 over, 2 down, can't wait till I get my new tools. Hopefully it'll make it easier to do this. You fell. 1, 2, 3. I'll show you guys what I recently created in just a moment. What did you get for Christmas? Money. Can't buy me anything. Well, spaghetti is my favorite food, so someone brought me some spaghetti. Got some gift cards. I had some people buy me lunch, give me candy. Nothing super crazy. Spending my time with my daughter today was the best part of that. So, okay, so money. Lots and lots of money. Okay, so we need 4 of these. So come on. 1, 2, 3. I'm sure I'll find another one in here. Yep, right there. So from here, 1, 2. I knew I was going to find a use for this color. Edible perler, but no. It is not edible by any stretch. I mixed up the translucent whites with the regular whites, and I'm upset at myself for doing that. So now, when I take these out, I gotta see which ones are the right ones. And I can tell by looking at them, but I have to look at them very intently. One, two. Three, 1, 2, 3. All right, I need a regular gray. This is more of a medium gray. I don't want a metallic gray. I don't want charcoal though. Look at this. Look at how many I bought. I've got like bags and bags and bags of this. So I've come prepared to make these and for people to buy them. And I hope that people buy them. I guess I don't have any. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. Regular gray. Ran out of paper clips, so now I don't have a way to like keep these closed half the time. Open. What I don't want to do is rip the bag completely in half, and then all of a sudden the beads go flying everywhere. Apparently there's 1,000 of these in a bag. I feel like I go through them so quickly that there's not 1,000 of them in there. Also, it's weird that it has this kind of shadow. I think it might be better off just for me to make it all white. Maybe I'll do a side-by-side comparison and see. I mean, it does have a shadow, so. There's 3 freaking reds in here. It's crazy. Do I have like a super deep red? I don't think so. Pretty sure this is the same color. What if I just do it that way? What if I just make it all one red color except for the outsides? So, like. Oh, I missed a black and a gray. The heck? What was I doing? Might be trying to change the song. But the song's so good. 1, 2. No, I can do this. Let me give it a shot and see. Down. And the rest of this is kind of a lighter red, believe it or not. I ordered a new camera, a new webcam, so that's either going to replace my face cam or it's going to replace the bead cam. It's apparently it's a 4K camera that I ordered, and it doesn't zoom in or out. So it's possible that the program that I'm using will kind of auto do that, but we'll see. It actually doesn't look bad. See, but now the problem is I'm gonna have to give Eevee like extra legs to make this fit on here. Or I'm gonna have to edit the pixel to fit it in the Pokemon the way I want. So here's the idea, right? So I have these that I made, right? This is the idea that I have. If you guys are still in here, tell me what you think. I have Mario and I have Luigi, right? This is their death animation from Super Mario Bros. 3. Of course, you have a Goomba that comes by, hits Mario, and then oop, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So I figured that I can have these as pixel stands by putting them on the enemy themselves. So essentially it's like they touch this enemy and they're the reason that they died. So they essentially will stand up like this, which I thought was a neat idea. And so if you're standing it up, this is how it looks. So that's the idea behind the Eevee-lutions. So what I plan on doing is having the different Eevee-lutions, and then I'm going to have their evolution stones underneath them at the bottom. So it's highlighting that's what's evolving them to that profile. And because Eevee is a base evolution, Eevee just gets a Pokeball. But the problem is you have to have a open space at the base, and it has to be even across the board. You can see there's extra pixel butts at the bottom for this. So I guess what'll be okay is I'll have to add an extra 6 here, or I just remove the 2 in the middle. I add an extra 4 here, so that way I can place it here, which means this Pokeball is going to have. So if I do that, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it'll have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it barely takes up that space in the middle there. So I can't shorten the legs here, so essentially I'm gonna have to make Eevee's leg look longer. So if I extend it out a little bit, if I do it, yeah, that'll look fine, because this actual like 2 pixel piece will be inside hiding it. So that'll be fine as long as I stick this up. So oh, you know what I can do? I can do it within the same rows. So I can do 4 and 2. Okay, that'll work. Because if you just hide, say if I'm just hiding this row right here, it'll still look like Eevee, just with no feet though. I don't like that. No, so it has to be an extra row of black. So what we're gonna do is we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And then I still have to do an extra row here again. So if I add and then since she'll look like I mean, it'll look like Eevee has a long leg. So it looks kind of awkward, but I don't know how to shift the position downward even more, so that's fine. All right, so that said, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I'm going to do this in the middle, so we need these 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then these 5. You know what? It doesn't even have to be 5. It could be 3, because it's just the bottom row. Or I can do 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. What if I do 3? I want to be able to keep it stable though. I think 4 and 2 will be fine. No, we'll make it 3. Well, we'll try it out and see. Let's turn the iron on. And let's get our tape method going. I think this is the smallest sprite I've done. Oh, that would have sucked. Be right back. All right, sounds good. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here for at least another hour, if not 2. I did say I wanted to change the song, so. The classic. Gotta keep pressing down and adding pressure, otherwise they come up on the other sides, mess up. See, like it's starting to lift up right there, so yeah, it's just the way that they're taped down, they start lifting up, so. This is the test phase, and then once the test phase is done, I'll do the other Eevee-lutions here. This is actually pretty cool. Maybe I'll put this behind me, and then I have sprites that are like I've made that are standing up. And then we'll just put some more pressure on this one. Get my phone out of the way so I don't burn it to death. This one's ready to lift up, so I gotta go. What is this Pokemon? Oh, Eevee's completely upside down and backwards. I'm like, that doesn't look like an Eevee. Looked like somebody threw up their Chipotle. I'm going to do this one first. It's a little bit bigger, so it'll take slightly longer to melt. The headphones are in the way. I also want to make sure I don't burn myself. Oh, you know, I'm not even on a flat surface now. Crap. I need to fold the towel over when I do this, or put something else like underneath it. I need a new mat. It's just this. I don't want to over melt it. So, where's the handbook? There we go. Let me do this. Psychology 101. Only got this book because it was a flat surface and it was a thick book way back when. I was gonna do some meme stuff, but didn't end up working out that way. Welcome back. We are now ironing these two pieces to stitch them together. The grays are not sticking through. That's fine. All right, those look like they're almost overly flattened. And then we'll see how well this sticks. Now that I'm thinking about it, are the evolution stones even gonna be big enough? Because if not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Which is the small one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's still 14. 3, 6, 9, 12. Do I even have 4 shades of purple? Or even this glacial blue? That's a thunderstone. Oh, it's because it's inside the stone. Got it. You kind of did your own colors there. Okay. Gemini, you didn't do anything for me. Wait, hold on. What the? Oh, here we go. Jolteon. Why does it say booster? Yeah, that picture is not going to work. So we're going to have to. Sorry, I'm looking at these sprites while I'm waiting for this to finish up. Save. I'm going to do Jolteon. And then do Flareon. Damn. Chris, what do you want to see me? Which one should I do next after this? Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon? Oh, why did you crinkle up? No, that's not good. Oh, and you didn't even stick at the top. Oh, that didn't melt. Wow. Okay, so I got these 3 at the top, and then these 2 at the bottom, which the bottom part is very important. They melted together, but not up. You have to be centered, otherwise this won't work. Vaporeon? Okay. It's probably because I'm on the towel. The thing is, if it doesn't melt evenly like the first go around, it makes it tougher because you don't want to over melt it, which is exactly what it's doing now. Which don't have much of a choice. That fudge? Oh. Okay, this one came out okay. Except it didn't melt. It didn't fuse these 2 together on the side. Oh. It actually did, but barely. So I'm gonna have to get a slightly better fusion on this one. Flatten it out a little bit so it can melt together. This is the part that I hate the most, is the waiting. That's why I try to do like more than like 2 or 3 at a time, because then I can just like heat and then move to the next one, heat, move to the next one, heat. And then by the time I'm done heating like number 3 or 4, I can go back to this one. It's probably done heating, flip it around, heat, and then rinse and repeat throughout. But of course I ran out of desk space right here. Right, that one actually didn't melt too bad, but I gotta fuse this upper part up here. The whole reason why I have the towel is for a flat surface, but this one doesn't make it flat enough for ironing. So let me see if I can do this. Need a flatter, harder surface. I don't like how this brown it turned out against this brown, but that's alright. It's colors I'm working with. Alright, we're gonna fuse these. Feel the heat emanating off this. Yeah, make sure you guys get fused on the paper there. Right. Those look like, that looks like it's ready. Time for the smallest fused piece ever. If you can't see it through the paper, it's not fused yet, but sometimes it'll be melted. Oh my goodness. These ones are completely gonna fuse. Yep. I'm gonna try something. Since I'm already here, I'm gonna try to completely melt the holes. I think it's gonna look weird, but all right. So you want Vaporeon next? All right. So here's the colors I'm gonna need. So red's going away. These browns are going away. Should have got paper clips while I was at the store, or at least ordered them. Two fresh magnets up there, but I'm gonna need that tan color. Oop, is this the right one? Lighting makes all the difference. And so I'm gonna need that gray one. Vaporeon looks kind of weird. There's like 4 shades of blue. I don't like it when there's this many shades of blue. It annoys the crap out of me, because it just means it's more work for me to do. So there's this, there's the main blue, and then there's a dark blue. It's not that deep of a blue. And then there's this kind of blue. There is like a tealish color in there though. So I gotta figure out which ones the blues I want to go with. So this will be the lightest blue, and this will be that blue color, and then we'll have this blue, and then that blue. And then there's like 3 different shades of light yellow. It was like a bronze color. It was like a yellow that's like lighter than this. Like a white yellow. It's gonna have to be this color again because it's more yellowish. Like a butter yellow. Actually, it's kind of like this, but lighter. Yeah, this is, you can see it's more melted, but it also messes up the other side. I'm not, I mean, it looks cool when it's all melted together, but I'm not a fan because if it doesn't melt evenly, it just doesn't look like it should. Alright, so this is good. So ideally what this is supposed to do, my idea was, oh, the melt screwed this up. Son of a bitch. I'm hoping I don't break this. I don't know how I'm gonna get it to fit in here now. Alright, so when I'm doing this, don't do pure melt. Because it's not even on the bottom side either. Yes, it's definitely not even. Because it's melted, it's thinner. Yeah, look at the size comparison. It's like in half. So, learner for me. I don't want to break that part, so. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Eevee on a Pokeball. I'm gonna have to redo the Pokeball because this is not even staying in there now. Yeah, this thing got completely flattened. Holy crap. Because the damn thing's so small, it melted super quick. So I have to remember I have to do less heat. I have to do less heat if it's gonna do that. All right, learning experience. All right, so remind me I need to do another Pokeball when it's time to melt. So, all right, so next one, you said you want a Vaporeon, so let me see how this one's gonna look. So we're gonna start with, damn. We need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down one and across. Down one and across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3 more dots. And then up to one across, and then, wow, just enough. And then down 2, then 1, 2, right, left, right, down, right, left, right, down, 2 down, right, left, right. Okay, so 2, whoop, I missed one. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. So it's 2 sets, and then down 2, down 2, 2 at the base. I'm gonna have to see how to extend that. I'm just probably gonna have to shift the body down 3 or the toes up. Up. Snake Man. I'll just do the whole thing and then edit afterwards. Two and 3. Why is Vaporeon this big? Jeez. Eevee was super small. Okay, so two, 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 and then left, but 3 right staircase. Another 3 right staircase, and then three, two, one. All right, the build is correct then. Wow, everything else is gray. All right, so how am I gonna do this? So I'm gonna do, the Pokeball is not even gonna be this big. What the heck? I'm gonna have to make the Pokeball bigger. So I'll just move everything up one, it's fine, right? Okay, so we'll just work top down. So I guess we'll order from darkest to lightest, or lightest to darkest. Light. So this is going to be 3. Yeah. How are you going to come out the top? Have you ever played Disco Elysium? No, but my brother raves about that game. And the devs are working on a new game, right? Or is it X-Devs? They announced something at the Game Awards that looks just like Disco Elysium. It's free? On what, Epic? Yeah. I don't have Epic, but I'm sure it's not that hard to download. So are these the same? So that's one color. That's one color. That's one color. That's not the same color. I'm gonna have to figure out this this pattern here. Didn't I have a regular gray over here a moment ago? I swear I'm losing bees left and right. no, I need a light gray. A charcoal gray. I missed one of the free games they were giving away on Epic. I don't really pay close enough attention. Sometimes you have them already, yeah. It's like when they have PlayStation Plus games for free. Pretty sure this is the same color. If it's not, oh well. Yeah. There's also a medium gray in here too. What the fudge, man? This color scheme is so out of whack. That's like a brown color. I'm just gonna mark it gray. Two, three, four, five, six. Like that gray is darker than the other ones. Like, why is that even a thing? You know what I'm just realizing right now? It's the Gen 8 colors. Like if I do Gen 2, I wouldn't have to go through this problem. That's fine. Make them once, post a video about it, you're fine. This is the best song on the track. Okay, so some grays there. 2 grays on the back here. 1 gray right here. Alright, so let's do the brightest blue on the tail part. Vaporeon, come to life. Tetris piece. One piece there. And then within this body piece, so 2, 4. When I went to buy these beads online, there were so many different variants of blue. It was nauseating. Should I hold one of every thing I make and have a portfolio? I mean, I guess I could take pictures. That would be the portfolio, right? So hold on. 1, 2, and then because I changed the feet, so do 1 piece here. And then so we do 4. Okay, and that's a gray piece I missed. It's like a light purple, but make it a gray. Wait, no. Hold on. I put that in the wrong spot. So there's 2. So we have the white, and then we have 3 more going up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we fill out these 2 next to the gray. And 2 above. Yeah, just take pictures. Yeah. Just make sure I take good pictures. So there's 2 gaps between that one, and then there's 1, 2, 3. My first super big project is going to be attempting to do a world map for Super Mario Brothers 3 for the different levels. I already know I want to do that. So I'm going to kind of do the first world map and see how it looks, and then eventually branch up to do it. Here, let me I've made majority of the Mario 3 sprites for power-ups. Let me grab them. Oh, those just fell on the ground. So you got, you know, Tanuki Mario, you got Fire Flame Mario, and you got Standalone by Yourself Mario, and then you got Mario and the Karibo, and then I've done the power-ups. So I have Fire Flower, Music Box, Anchor, which people forget about. I forget the Cloud, the Kitu Cloud, Hammer Brothers power-up, the actual hammer, the flute of summoning dragons. And then I have the leaf, the P-Wing, the star, the in-level leaf, the mushroom, and the only one. Where did I put it? I feel like I keep losing this damn piece. Oh, it's over there. And then I have the Tanuki suit, right? And then I have Frog suit. I haven't made Frog Mario yet, but I do have King of the Koopas. This piece is pretty big. And then I have two of the kids. That's what actually like made me want to start doing the Mario 3 sprites, was making these. The colors are not great because I don't have the butterscotch color, but this is how it turned out. See, they're darker than what they normally would be in the sprites, but they're still actually pretty good. As you can see, I ended up finding a different orange, and it looks way better. I just posted them on my Etsy today. I've done all those sprites in the last like 2.5 days. What time is it? It's a lot, so I gotta go to bed in about maybe 2 hours. Oh. Okay, I think I've done all the blues with this one. So this one is that lighter blue. Oh, I forgot how good this song is too. Damn. So let's do three. Oh, he died. And he's back. First time chatter. Get your cheap viewers. I don't think anyone has ever done that in the history of ever. Why are you trying to get me to do it? Oh, that's right. I shortcut the toe. So I'm so confused. If I shortcut the toe, it's fine. So okay. And then we have Das Feet. And two up here. I mean, the Vaporeon colors looks a little meh, but you know, you can tell what it is. It'll look better once it all comes together because again, it's this sprite. All right, is that all for this one? I think it is. All right, let me get these grays and whites out of the way. Where's my light gray? Let me just... If I can open the damn bag. Oh, I had the freaking thing on my bottom left of my screen. You already see those. You got to see them in real life. Hoo-ha. Come on, give me two. Thank you. So we have this plus symbol here. And then one gray one here. And then two more. And then bang 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 bang. Two, and then 1, 2 here. Any more gray? Any more light gray? Oy. No, but we have the medium, the regular gray. It needs come on. I think I've got all the gray ones cleared out. Yeah, I think it is what it is for that one. No, I need white. Wait, why is it 3? Oh, there's another dark gray one here. Another charcoal. We're just gonna make you white. I don't know why you're a pixelated like baby blue. We'll make you the translucent one. Hate it when they get stuck. All right, is that the last white one? Give me another translucent white to go here. And then a translucent white to go here. And then there. Uh-huh. Oops. Oh yeah, it does touch it. Okay. I messed this up somehow. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong blue one. I just left a hole in his head. Okay, so that blue's done. I mean, I don't think this is the right blue, but whatever. You'll know who it is. It's a super deep blue. Two blues there. All right, and then all the way up to the top on the left side of the, this is like a fin on your head. What do you call a fin that's on your head? A horn? Vaporeon looking a little clean. All right, so there's this weird purple hue for its eye. So it's got this like light purple, dark purple thing going on. I mean, it's not even its eye, it's just... I guess it's supposed to just offset like what the color scheme is. Oh, I missed a gray one? Oh, I still gotta make that, I still gotta remake that Pokeball. Okay, so let's just... do this color, so 3 in the ear, 3 here, 1 down, and then 1 there. That's like the earring, isn't it? Doesn't Vaporeon have like earrings of some kind? I don't know. So the rest of this is all the same color? Okay. Well, this is the closest thing I've got, so... This is like French vanilla ice cream, where it looks more like yellow than vanilla. It's the nasty ice cream. I don't remember this ending being this long to this song. Is there one more song after this? Also, that one doesn't go here. That goes far out. I can make it slightly different blue. Let's see how it turns out. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So Chris, how do you think this looks? It's just about done. I actually think it looks much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was actually going to look pretty bad. When I get a better camera, it's going to look clean. So let me take a good portrait photo. Get all the colors in here. Get away from the lighting. Alright, so let me see how this jewel is supposed to look. Vaporeon, good job. Go back into your Poké Shell. So there's like different shades of this outline is not even black. It's freaking the darkest shade of purple there possibly is. All right, so hold on. Let me get rid of these other colors. I'm gonna do my diligence. Just put all of them away. Don't get them confused with the others. Once I actually have my little drawer things, I could just throw these bags in there. Call it a day. Yeah, these ones are different, right? Yeah, I did this earlier again too. It's just the same. That one almost went off the desk. I might need a couple blues here. Right. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Or you know what I should do? I should iron this Vaporeon on this side. But no, I'm gonna wait. BRB. I'm gonna need to use this like dark purple. It's like a mix of like purple and blues. It's got a couple of those blue, but it has like a deep blue, which is like this. It's got a couple light blues, a couple dark blues. This super duper dark blue I could probably use as the outline, because it's like a bluish purple. These are the same ones, yeah. There's purples over there. And then we have this one. There's a couple pinkish purple, but we're probably just not. I mean, those are the lights. I don't think I bought any purple. Some more deep blue. Purple was not a color I thought I'd be using. You know what I could do is I could add two black ones here just to stabilize it. We'll see. All right, so we said we were going to do the deepest blue for this outline. Yeah, I'll stick with it. So oh, those pixels are off. Two, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4. Nicholas, I need to womp them. Shoot, where's my pen? I need to write that down. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that would be 6. And then 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, it did this weird thing where it messed up the pixelation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be kind of off. I'll figure it out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1. Oh, this song's good too. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see what they did with the colors there. So there's 4 here. and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see. I see. 2, 3, and then 1, 2. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because this is 1. It's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. So that's our outline. Take that. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get back up there. Yeah, see, this is where the cross happens. Because there's purple ones along the edges there. One of those is just layered out one at a time. See what happens. 4 up and then 1 over. 1, 2 over, 1 down. 2, 3, 4. You're supposed to go in there. Oh, come on. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. 1, 2, 3. 2. Four. One, two, three, one. This is a darker blue, but not as light. It's like a normal blue. I'm just gonna pull straight from here. So where is it, like, where it's dark blue but not as blue? There's another white one in there. Nope, that's not gonna work. What are you making now? This is the evolution stone that the Vaporeon's gonna stand on. But it's tricky though because there's like a bajillion different like colors of it. Here, let me show you. So this one in the upper left. So let's just do this one right here. That's essentially what I'm trying to make here. As you can see, there's so many different variations of purple and blue. It's just like, I'm not gonna match it like per color. It's just too much. So I'm gonna try my best to try to get a color here and color there. There's another white one over here. What the? And there's another, wow. Hold on, I gotta free up some storage, otherwise my recording is not gonna work. Go on, computer. It's already 12:20. Still Christmas here? Must be nice. For what, another hour? That was That's a 5-hour video, damn. Yeah, you're going bye-bye. Another 2.5 hours? It's only 9:30? That's right, you're on the West Coast. Alright, let me empty my recycle bin. Free up a bunch of storage. There we go. Alright, let's continue. Where we left off. So we're gonna finish this and then it's bedtime. Alright, what else should I make? So come on, come on. So are these the same? They are not. One's lighter than the other. So this one will be the light. So this one should go here, and here. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the pink equivalent. Yep, and that bead is gone. Okay, so that's the equivalent of that one. And then this one. Looking at this up close and seeing that there's purple in here just kind of blows my mind a little bit. Down. So there's 3, and then 2 lights, and then a dark. How dark is dark? It's not the darkest. It's dark enough though. See how many super dark purple there are in here. Just like one here. And these are all going to be dark purple. Light and then a dark, so we'll do the 2 at the bottom are going to be and both the white so light. Oh, those are all blue. So this took forever. I don't like this. I should have just made the stone one flat color. It's a rock. Oh, I can't do that yet, actually. So now I have to take out 7, 8 colors to make this fit in the middle. So this probably looks like it's the middle point. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, I can't do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if I do another blue to cement? The corner here. And I can swap this one with the purple. So it's still going to be 5, but it's 5 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to have to stretch this out. Stretch the whole thing out. help reinforce it a little bit. Add these extra dark blue layers here. Block here. I've heard that song too many times recently. We'll just add one more blue to stabilize this corner here. So 5, 5 blank, and then 3. And then I'll add that 4th one back here. And then one more stabilizer. Okay, iron back on. No, I messed this up. Gotta be careful when moving these around. I still have to make that Pokeball. Hold on. Chris, you're supposed to remind me. They're just playing. He said sorry. I haven't heard this one in a while. Dang. I had this song on repeat for like 2 weeks. Boom, 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 boom. 2, 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, almost just enough. Oh, it's because it's got the holes in it. That's right. Oh, I found the off-white. Huh, funny. You're an off-white one. And you over there in the corner. Dang it. Regular gray. Oh, there's another song I just remembered that I haven't heard in a while too, but I don't remember the name of the artist. Oy. Okay, I gotta tape them up. Just use the same tape from before for this one. Normally you wouldn't want to do that because you don't know if it will stick, but this one's fine. Oh, this white one fell off. This is why you don't use reused tape. So, where is my canister? Damn it. I forgot I don't want the towel. Hold on. Babe, pour on, please don't go anywhere. Oh! Jeez, that could have been bad. The iron's been warming up for so long, it's probably gonna shut off. Alright, the fun part. The sizzle. Because it's bigger, the iron can get spread out to melt.
If the light disappears,
So this will have to be super quick. Okay. Wall. Well, that's completing. We're gonna tape. You can't. We're gonna tape a Vaporeon. You can't see it, but I'm doing it. It just feels weird taping it sideways. I mean, it's the same either way, really. Ooh, my hand nearly slipped. And that if your hand slips, the tape catches and it might pull the beads off when your hand recoils backwards. So it's not good. That's happened to me. That happened to me 3 times in a row. Was it yesterday or the day before?
The natural sciences call darkness the absence of light, but you can't observe a ray of light or a ray of darkness. That is not a ray unless it is surrounded by darkness or light. In visual reality, light and darkness are equals. Therefore, we cannot talk about light without talking about darkness too.
All right, flip time. That looks good. All right. Did I run out? The top beads didn't stick the way I needed them to. Everything's stuck okay except for this side. These didn't stick together. Oh my goodness, I need you. I need to stay close to that one.
Light without darkness.
I think we'll have to get a piece of paper. You multitasking? Well, I appreciate you still hanging around. This is taking way longer than I thought it was going to for a frickin' Vaporeon, but this one was just for you. The edges are what don't always stick. So you gotta make sure you get the edges cleaned up. Oh, you're way over here. I didn't see you guys way up there. All right, that one should be good. Make sure these are good for that one. Where's my thick book? I don't know where anything is today. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea because this is just straight plastic. That's a heavy book. You still didn't stick to it? What the heck? So bad. I'm not trying to melt you any further. Nice, nice. Nice and firm. Okay. That one's good. Just freeze this one now. Small pieces, you're probably going medium. Oh man, what time is it? 1 o'clock in the morning. Damn. Oh, I gotta do some Hollow Knight stuff too. Which one was that one? That was the stone. Okay. The appointment's not dry yet. Keep that bad boy on. Much better. See the difference? You probably can't see it from here, but Eevee is going to easily just snap right in. Okay. Ta-da! Actually, this Pokeball I thought I would need to make it bigger. It was actually the perfect size for this miniature Eevee. I really like this idea for these stands because you can come up with some cool stuff. I thought my idea of this, someone probably came up with this already, but never posted. But this idea about hitting the enemy and then having a game over Mario, that's pretty cool to me. So Eevee. All right, so I could probably just continue and melt this down, and then it'll turn into like a coin flipper or something. All right, so this one should be done. So let's do this. Let's move these. This one's not done yet. Oop. If the paper just falls off automatically, then it's pretty much done. That was close to it. Let's see. I'm always concerned. Yep, see, this is already starting to break away. Oh, it already broke off. So I knew that one wasn't done. So that needs more iron. The right side needs more iron. They didn't melt together. Man, I did this. I did this so fast that none of it actually ended up sticking. Really. That's the shame about this damn thing. And I thought I was overdoing it too. If you underdo it, you're gonna overmelt it. So I'm gonna turn it down a notch because I have to do another layer. I don't want to overheat it so it melts even more than I want it to. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! I get more disappointed. I was right. Because I'm like, I'm so close to being done. I'm so close to being done. And then this happens. I'm like, damn it, I'm not done yet. All right, I said the bottom needs to be redone and melted together. And then I said the right foot, I think the middle was good. And then we will put this heavy ass book back on here. See, this isn't fully ready yet, but we'll see. So I'm just looking for any bends because if anything, like see this one, now it's, can't really see. I put a little bit of force and it gave a little wiggle. That means it's not fused fully. Right side looks good. Left side needs some more work. Thing is, like, it's still warm. If it like dries and cools down a little bit, then it like hardens, and then it might stay that way. But you know, a little bit more. Some Donkey Kong. It's 6,000 beads. I've gone through most of this in like 3 days. Just crazy. Crazy how many pieces it took to do this. Black is clearly the most used color. It's a good thing I bought some. I bought some more before my big mail order comes in with like 45 fancy colors. I think you guys got me for 10 more minutes so I can make sure this is done. Oh, wait, do I still have the backside? Or was that the backside? I think I still have the backside, huh? I don't remember. I don't want to lift the book. No, I did not iron the Mega Man book. This was a Christmas gift to me. I think like 5 years. No, it's longer than that. Probably 6 or 7 years ago. I have yet to open it because when I open it, I want to really enjoy it. I kind of want to read it on stream or look at it on stream. You know, and I might get some inspiration for some sprites based on this book too. That's a thought. This thing's probably like 300 pages. I hope this has more than just the NES and Super Nintendo Mega Man games. Udon. Yeah, this thing's not done yet. Still needs to cool down. Excuse me. I do have to get up in 6 hours. 7 if my daughter doesn't wake up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a Discord channel. I'm gonna add a Discord channel for the Perlers. Create channel. Perlers. Wait. What am I gonna do for I need an emote. Guess this will work. Can I edit this to have a space in it? No. That doesn't look good, so. When you listen to all the sounds they make, it's crazy what they came up with back then. Discord does this weird thing where I can't send multiple pictures into a lot of the channels. It's like it can't take the data. Flareon. Oh, I don't want to do that one. Delete that one. Guess I'll add them one at a time. there's Goku. That's what I wanted. Goku wreck. And then the Chrono Trigger ones are not too far off. Okay. Damn it, I have one more side. Alright, that one piece is not fused. That half a piece is not fused. This right side still is not fused? What the heck? That piece is not fused either. Son of a bitch, man. Which part over here did I say was not fused? That one black piece. So we have the whole right side and the upper left. And the whole top too. The whole top is not fused. Unbelievable. Those ones are closing up too much, and I don't like that. All of these are closing up too much. Okay, upper left needs a little bit more fusing. Specifically on the edges. I'm hoping this will fuse on the opposite side. You gotta go slow and take it off tape. Yep, because otherwise damn bead will fall off like that one just did. Because that one didn't fuse. Damn, it's hot. Almost done. Almost done. All right. So that piece is fine now. I'm just waiting for this to finish, Chris, so you can see the final product, because this is the Vaporeon you requested. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna get a message as soon as my stream is done. Copyright. You cannot monetize. Like, what did I do wrong? How am I getting advertisement for bras? I don't wear one. Maybe I should. Getting a little fat. For what? What do you mean for what? Why? Wear a bra for what? Yeah, to hold up these man boobs. Scrolling through social media, it's just like, here's an ad, here's an ad, here's an ad too. Like, I don't care for none of that. AI. Football. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. No, thank you. Oh, the monetization? Yeah, if you play other people's music, you just automatically get flagged. You don't get copyright strikes, but it's pretty much, this isn't your content, so you can't monetize the entire video. But you do have an option to cut the audio from the video stream. But I'm not earning monetizations anyway right now, so what do I care? This thing's still hot. Let me move it to a non-hot section. I'm gonna have to take a picture and put it in my chat and show you the final product, because I need to get to bed. Excuse me. But this thing's almost done. I'll give it one more look. Having duo on the back of this book is pretty crazy. Did I do 5 and 4 or 5 and 3? I did. Oh, okay. I did 5 and 4. That would have been disappointing. Right, Chris, this actually hardened up. For the moment of truth now. Yes. This actually turned out really good. That's the stone. So if you're looking at it standing up, that's what it looks like. And the melt didn't actually, it wasn't too bad. It didn't actually melted decently evenly across both sides. But because there's so many different like colors, there was like 10 different colors in that, it just took forever to make. And then the moonstone or the water stone, whatever the freaking stone that is, that took forever to make. But this I think came out really nicely. So now what I have to do is, and this is what I typically do to try to even it out, because it still has to cool down. Because one side had more pressure than the other, like if you look at it, this is kind of, it's supposed to be like this, but it's like this, it's curved. So I need to have it sit on a flat surface and have it flattened out over a period of time. So pretty much I let that sit overnight, and then it'll flatten straight. All right, I'm glad it turned out really good, because that was a pain. All right, I'm gonna get to bed now. I'm gonna unplug that iron. Chris, I appreciate you sticking around. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It's a little Christmas present for your viewing pleasure. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna do the entire Eevee-lution set, and I'll probably sell it as a set. Either that, or I'll have it on display. I'll probably have like a shelf or something, so I can actually have displays. Now I'm doing this rather than I mean, I'll have stuff on the wall too, but now I want to do something different. Like, I'm doing things different. So, who knows? All right, everybody. I appreciate those that were here today. It is time to get to bed. So, everybody, have a good evening. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. See you on the next stream. Peace.